Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one's on good fats, bad fats. It's inspired by Eat Fat, Get Thin, Dr. Mark Hyman. Awesome book. Obviously, the book is all about eating fat as a way and a key to sustained weight loss and vibrant health, etc. But what are good fats? What are bad fats? Let's take a quick look. Good fats. Well, first of all, actually, let's just talk about universal bad fats. Universal bad fats are trans fats. You might get some debate among some of the things we're going to talk about, but no one's going to say that trans fats are awesome. Trans fats are quite simply toxic. They're evil. Remove them from your kitchen. Quit consuming them. Here's the quick way to find out if you're eating trans fats. Look at what you're eating and see if it has partially hydrogenated oil in it. If it does, get rid of it. Period. That's a very, very simple, quick step to optimizing your health as it comes to fat intake. Now, to the good fats. Good fats include olive oil. Mark calls that liquid gold. You want to focus on extra virgin olive oil. Fascinating stuff, but olives can be pressed multiple times. The first press is magic. That's why they're called extra virgin olive oil, the highest quality stuff. Get it organic, keep it cool in the dark, etc., and enjoy it. And then coconut oil is another great source of fat, specifically, and in addition, I should say MCT oil. And again, extra virgin, organic, coconut fat. There's no hyphen there, but we'll go with that. Plus MCT oil, which is derived from the coconut oil. Amazing. He calls it super fuel for your cells, equals a good thing. And then avocados, nuts, seeds, etc. These are good fats. You want to focus on bringing those into your diet as you reduce, of course, your refined carbs. You don't want to continue eating a ton of refined carbs and add a ton of fat, not a winning combination. Reduce your refined carbs as you increase your fat, and then reduce your bad fats. What are bad fats? Well, in addition to the trans fat, we have veggie oils. So get this, veggie oils really didn't exist in the food supply until about 100 years ago, right? Turn of the century, last century, weren't really there. Then we realized, hey, you can squeeze a soybean and get a ton of oil out of it. Oh, exciting. Now, olives have been pressed for quite a while. Different story. Different makeup than the veggie oils. So get this, soybean oil is one of the most consumed things in America. How much would you guess we consume that? Shocking, to me anyway, shockingly, we consume 18 billion pounds of soybean oil every single year. Even more shockingly is the percent of calories consumed from soybean oil. What would you guess if you had to venture a guess? 1%, 2%, 5%, 10%? 20% of the average American's consumption of calories in a given year, 20% comes from soybean oil. That would be awesome if soybean oil was great. It's not. It's, again, recently introduced to our food supply. Nothing that new should constitute that much of our diet, A. And B, veggie oils are dense in what's known as omega-6 fatty acids. And we need to have a proper balance between omega-3 and omega-6. Omega-3s, in short, are anti-inflammatory. Omega-6s are, in short, inflammatory. Now, the ratio between our omega-3s and omega-6s has gotten completely out of whack as a result of our overconsumption of veggie oils and some other variables, right? This is an important thing to consider, and the easiest way to get this ratio back into where it should be, or closer to where it should be, is to eliminate veggie oils. Get rid of all the soybean oil, get rid of all the corn oil, the canola oil, the safflower oil, the sunflower oil, etc. Bad fats. Good fats. Swap them out. Have fun with that. Get your fat on. Isn't it a bit odd that we went from math to science to history, but somehow missed the class on how to live? For some wacky reason, Optimal Living 101 never made the schedule. Of course, it's too late to go back and change that, and you're too busy to read full time to catch up.
Yet, if you're like us, you're all about optimizing your life and actualizing your potential. So imagine this. Imagine having someone read the best books on optimal living and pulling out the big ideas that can truly change your life. You know, those sections you asterisk and underline and mark all up. Then imagine that guy, me, connecting those ideas to other great books and helping you apply them to your life today. Well, that's what I do with something we call Philosopher's Notes, where I break down each great book into a simple 6-page PDF, 20-minute MP3, and 10-minute Philosopher's Notes TV episode. Then imagine me taking the absolute best big ideas from those great books and sharing them with you in fun, inspiring, super practical Optimal Living 101 classes. On stuff like Purpose 101, Confidence 101, Business 101, Meditation 101, that sort of thing. You got a personal trainer? I'm kind of like your personal philosopher. Ancient wisdom plus modern science plus common sense plus virtue plus mastery plus fun. That's what our optimized membership program is all about. We'd love to have you join us. Check us out at brianjohnson.me/join.